There we go. I can actually hear the Master Duel. The new Exodia is the fusion card. Let's have a looky. Did Master Duel die? Well, I haven't really had a tip-off yet that someone's running Exodia. Is more my point. I didn't know either you could check opponents' decks, so that's new to me. Is it like Exodia? This one, the Unstoppable Exodia. I think I've heard of it. Ojama versus a Skelly Beatstick. Yes, that's totally fair. They did bring out Armed Dragon, but then they surrendered on me. I was about to say DC, and I was like, nope, that's not the right term I'm looking for. Five forbidden one monsters cannot be destroyed by an opponent's card effects. Once per turn, if this card battles during damage calcs, you can make this card gain attack equal to your life points. Oh yeah, no, this is ringing a bell. I heard about this one yonks ago, but I didn't know it would come into Master Duel recently. Once per turn, when a spell trap card is activated or effect is activated, quick effect, you can negate that activation. Damn. Once per turn, even during the end phase, you can set one Exode or obliterate spell trap from your deck. Once per turn during your standby phase, lose 1,000 life points. Well, they needed some way of nerfing the thing down. It's either you win straight off the bat with it, or they stall out and you lose life points and attack points. Also, I need to fix this. It's driving me nuts. I think for now I'll just knock that down. I actually had two of them. Really? Damn, I didn't realize I picked... Oh, it's probably from the structure deck. Yes. I was like, how did I have another one? May as well throw two in. It's like, I've had more luck with these guys than I have with, like, Mizuki. I mean, sure, when it gets set to the graveyard through effect, sure, it's been good. But any other time, nope. And I also need to +1 with them. Uni Zombies done me nothing, that's why I took it out. I also need to min these down a little bit, they're not doing me any good. Just overkilled the opponent, god damn. Can I change the deck on this? I'm pretty sure I got the blue eyes. Yes, I do. Well, sorry, alternative. I kind of need to get the blue eyes mate for this one, but for now you can go there. That doesn't look right, but oh no, yeah, I know what should go there for 3. I don't think that really matters. It's just for my aesthetic part. But we'll fix this deck during the stream. It was meant to be Memento and Unchained, but I started building Blue Eyes and I changed my mind. I couldn't be bothered updating the thumbnail. Oh man. Alright, let's start with Dice Rally, then I'll go into Ranked. I'll get sick of one and go on to the other. Also, I'm starting with Unity on my field, which I don't know if that's going to do me any good or not, but we'll find out. Strong Arm. How is it they've got like lots of descriptions? I just have like Explorer and that's it pop up on my side of the screen. I had someone add like a whole bunch of descriptions. Half life points. Ugh. Oh, I'm going first. Just surprised to let that go through. Usually a lot of them just decide to Ash Blossom it. Playing over the years, I figured that when someone had like Synchro Festival from whatever year it was. What did I send to the graveyard? Send that to the graveyard. Send another one to the graveyard. Oh, I haven't updated this deck. Whoops. This is, I updated one deck, but I didn't update the other. I was like, why am I only running 2? A bad first turn, but we'll see what they retaliate with. I've nearly gone through half my deck as well. They started with a 40 deck. Yeah, it's usually how it runs. It's just like, god damn. How long are these combos gonna last? It's like, I could easily... Oh, Kaiju. No Lava Golem. Oh, math. I see a lot of math mechs. Some of them annoying, some of them I don't see enough of because they go rip. But yeah, we'll be here for a while. If I did that up, oh, I can special summon from the graveyard. Unless they banish, but I don't think that banishes, I just, it's a tribute. It does banish? No. I was gonna say, where's my King Skelly? It's like the only time Mizuki is actually good in this deck. I've had one person run out of time. And yeah, I've had other players where I'm like, how did they not run out of time? Link 3 maybe? Link 4 maybe? Possibility for like 5, I think. I remember Master Duel having an event that limited your time. Yeah, there's 5. Oh, lovely. You didn't need 8,000, my mate. My boy, you only needed 4,000. Brilliant start to the stream. I get whacked with an one OTK. So much if I wanted to follow up with anything, I had everything smack bang down to me. I'm going first. Oh, so I can be smack banged with another 8,000 in one go? Hopefully not half life points. Oh, that's a hand. I see a lot of the Sky Striker mascot. I don't know if it's one that it gets given to you. Oh, look, it's Exodia! I need to update this deck. I literally said that last duel. I need to update the deck. Slice of the Sky Dragon and that looks like one of the rare foils and Legendary Exodia. Special summon one from the hand. I don't really want to do that. Not yet anyways. Alright, well we've seen Slifer and Exodia. We were just talking about this earlier. It's like the first time I've seen Exodia. Obliterate? If it is an Exodia deck. I thought white banking would have gone off this turn, considering it was a new turn. I'd say I live another turn to do this. Yeah, there's a king's skull in my graveyard now. Perfect. Can ditch that. I get to draw 6 cards, that's all I saw. But they summon Slither. Which is fine. Metal Reflex Slime. Not yet. Oh, it's only defense. I don't really want to play that. I've got 6 cards left. Oh god. Better end it this turn. I'm very close to decking out. Better make this turn count. The average should be 0, so yes. I actually wanted it the other way around, but that's fine. I didn't think I'd deal that much damage. I can't math. I nearly decked out. How do I check the opponent's deck? That person is level 25. I'm guessing that's add. That's all like... or top right after. Over 9,000 damage. It's over 9,000. I see that quite a bit. Seeing a lot of cards. Oh, I got a lot of... well, I was gonna say a lot of gems, but I doubt it. Goal! Finally. I was hoping to hit that last night, but I didn't. One was more than enough. I was making sure. It's not very often I get to do 3 Scullys. That's right, I'll be broke at the end of the stream again. Oh, they're in Silver 1. They're only just a little bit higher rank than I am. No, they had morphing jars legal? What the balls? They had an Ash Blossom. Lucky I didn't see that. They had all of the Egyptian gods. They had God Slime. There's the fusion. They were running it. What fusion's that? I'm assuming I got a dedicated fusion card. Look in the right section, dumbass. That's an old one. Mound of the Bound Creator. That was back in Legacy. True Sun God. They had Forbidden Droplet too. Blaze Cannon. I'm assuming that's it. Obliterate Blaze. 1 level 10 or higher monster. No, that's not it. That's not a fusion card. They also had Contract with Exerdius. That's Necros. Bed row far right. Oh. That one. Millennium Art. Ankh. That's a very tight deck. Oh, they had a Nibiru. They went Nibiruing me. No way I get 5 monsters on the field. I get close, but not quite. That's Millennium Goblin Retrain. I know that's a retrain of something, but I can't think of its name. Heart of the Blue Eyes. That's Fiend Reflection, but that's a retrain. Millennium Shield Retrain. I know it needs it these days, but considering how familiar I am with Forbidden Memories, no, it doesn't need a retrain. Silver 1 as well. So I get to see, like... How in the balls did I win up against this person? I can't even remember what this deck was. I think they played like a small amount of cards against me and I just hit them for 8,000. I can't even remember this deck. I did this last night. I don't even remember versing them. What's that one? Platinum? Oh, we already know my deck. Don't need to confirm my deck. Oh, this was a raw deck. I kind of remember versing this one. There's that Solomon Great that I was going to use. I'm going to run that in my deck. I slightly remember this one. Kinda. Last night's a blur. That one's one of the basic. Yeah, that first player was... That was a match. Okay, let me fix this deck. I kind of want to remove you, but I've had a couple of times where you've been handy. I also want to drop these down as well. For what though? I don't have... How many more Dark Worlds do I have? I already have 3, but I don't have any others that kind of work with it. Unless I do Ash Blossom or something. I do have an Ash Blossom I can run. Leave it for now. That's good enough. I can fuck around with that, but it's like, I don't really know what I'm adding. Now, run Exodi with Skelly and dump them all into the grave. That'd be good for Necros. Yeah, I run Ra Loner, but I run like Disciple and all that, but I don't think I need to these days. Like Legacy of the Duelist, you required Ra's Disciple and all that to get Ra going. But I also backed it up with like Aroma Jar for its life point effects. That's a hand. She says worriedly. I might have to play big with this one because I ain't got much else to use. Might as well pop it. The amount of times I've been counted, and before it's like a deck that does use levels, not ranks or links. Every time I put a card there, I keep thinking it's Pendulum. Is this Trickster? Oh god. I'm pretty sure they have a way of stopping special summons. Or am I thinking another archetype? I'm pretty sure they got something to do with, does something with the graveyard. I think I'm screwed. I don't have Max C, I need to put it in my deck. I don't even know if I own Max C actually. I'll put a question mark on that one. Burn damage? Well, what am I thinking of then? Melodus? No, it's one from Legacy. Carly ran it when she was a Dark Signer. That's the one I'm thinking of. Angel of Blue Tears. Oh wait, isn't Trickster like Blue Angel from Vrains? Which I barely remember because I've only watched Vrains once. And it was more like trying to take in everything. So the first watch is always just observe but never take in. Yeah, Fortune Ladies, that's the one I'm thinking of. Bye! It was nice knowing ya. They had a field spell that made it that you can't special summon. It was mean. Wasn't there someone else who ran Burn in Vrains? Or was it just Blue Angel? I mean, it was cool seeing a Burn deck. Might screw my webcam up, that's fine, we can do this while this is happening. It'll just mean everything's flipped. I didn't miss much, I don't think. They're still deciding. I mean, there's not much to decide. What is there? 5,600 or so far? 6,600? I don't get O code. Unless there's burn. Short by 1,000. Send that. Yeet it to the graveyard. Yeet these to the graveyard. Yeet these as well. I did see another one. I've sent me duds to the bloody graveyard. My original attack is nothing. But you think you got rid of it? It's coming back. They're just lucky it didn't get destroyed during battle. Rip. I was like, just in case they've got a negate, but they didn't. I was prepping for a negate. But alas, they didn't have one. And the king takes his gold. It's over 9,000! That's, Fiendish Chain? Binding Chain. I knew it was one of them. It's a fairy. Dancing Fairy. I owned this card at one point. And Soul Eater. Oh. And then it's Duelist of the Roses counterpart. Oh, that's a nasty card in Duelist of the Roses. That was a bad Trickstar player. 2. Feels like I'm playing Mario Kart again. Not Mario Kart, Mario Party. I got a car! Why did I get a car? My mate can be a car. Hell yeah. I mean, it's not as bad as the frickin' soccer ball. I mean, I got roller skates. There's a soccer ball. There's some weird ones. I've just got enough as well to get my next structure deck. This is the last of this one I need. And then after that, I don't have a clue what we're doing. I think all the rest I have to like pull or dismantle and then generate. Which is a shame. Look at all the URs I have to get. Bleh. I mean, lucky I've got a few cards to dismantle. But I don't know if I got that many URs to dismantle. That's, I'm gonna be a bit broke. Yeah, I'm like, oh, blue eyes would be easy. I'm gonna have cards for that. Nah. I mean, if I didn't do Memento, I would have been fine. There was a few Memento cards I managed to pull, and then there was some I had to generate. I mean, I had to generate this beauty. But, oof. Blue eyes is rather expensive because of anime tax. Yep. I was like, I'm sure the structure deck will get me a decent amount. Nope. Should've just stopped me there before I spent 1,500 gems on it. I was like, oh well, at least I'll have eventually a meta deck. Let's switch it up for rank. I want to get to gold. I don't know if Skellies will get to plat. But just getting to gold would make me happy. I still haven't worked out if it's good going first with this deck or second. I've got some advantages of going first. There's one of them. Neither one of them. Yeah, I was thinking that. It's like, should I go for the dual pass? I was going to ask that question. It's like, I've been too busy buying structure decks at the moment. First turn, should I wait or not? No. I kind of like how the game gives you an option. Probably not that one. Might have to though. Actually, no, I won't. I'll do that. I was going to go to... that was a mistake. I was going to do Guzuki. Sorry, not Guzuki. Where's the grass looks greener for your 60 cards? Probably unaffordable prank kids. If it's UR, it's in the... It's coming, potentially. There's a lot of cards I want to add to this deck. Also, this isn't 60. It might be if I add Dark World. I was meant to start timer, whoops. How long have we been going for? An hour. My dumbass was so asleep I forgot to... took 500 life point damage. Wasn't paying attention by how. I'm assuming it's effect damage. Also, what an amazing stadium stream today, don't you reckon, guys? Like, Ben did such a good stadium stream. He got them fat dubs. God, Max Seaweed is so good in this deck. I don't know if it actually would benefit the deck at all. This deck kind of prefers discarding rather than drawing. Yeah, it was a flawless win today, wasn't it? Bow wow bark. Well, I've already got a card that can take out 2 of my monsters. I mean, true, it does kind of force them of, do I keep going with my combos or do I stop? Or do we just, like, deck out the other person? I'm surprised they didn't go for Gazuki. Oh wait, they still can. We ain't done yet, we need more power. Unless this gets Ash Blossomed. Oh look, Ash Blossom, I totally didn't call that. I didn't call that one though. Wrecked! That's fine. Got sent to the graveyard anyways. "28 cards, I can go for White Lord." You can do that if you want, but it's gonna backfire. can't be destroyed by my effects. I ain't going for destruction. I'm going for me send stuff to graveyard, me get stronger. Unless they're going for another summoning effect. I don't know what they're doing. Not a single Scully servant, a Skull King just went into my graveyard. Every other card, though, went into the graveyard. Are you serious? That had a high chance of doing King Skull. And it did everything that isn't King Skull. Are you serious? My luck is on a different level, man. I don't think you've got enough cards to negate my damage. They might. Is that for all my monsters or just the one? I didn't think they had enough. I'm like, I don't think they've got enough. It's like 100 per card shuffled back in. I'm like, I don't think they've got enough to can out like 11,000 down to below 8,000. And even then, they'd have to get rid of a second King Scully too. A whopping 800. I'll take my gems though. I don't think I moved a tier. I need one more win to go to get my next 100. Rip. I got Link Generation. Did that automatically get added? No. I just want to have a look at it. Oh wait, I didn't have to add it, but well. That's an old card I haven't seen for a while. Decoder Talk. At least it gives me a Decode Talker. I'm pretty sure I have that card in real life. Proglio. Or Proglio. Link Spider. I wonder if that would work in my deck, Link Spider. Once per turn, you can special summon one level 4 or lower normal monster from your hand. It might. It might work with King Skelly and that's... No, King Skelly's not normal, that's effect. This looks like one of the starter decks from Link Evo. It probably is. My dumbass is still half asleep. I added it. It only worked with 3 normal... Yeah. I was like, not really. my brain be so asleep that I'm getting effect monsters mixed up with vanilla. The G Fuel hasn't kicked in yet, obviously. Although the water definitely has. 1 second. Use it with Moki Moki, yeah, it would work with that. There's a couple of link cards I want to work with. Because it reminded me, like when I did the story mode for Skull Servants, it reminded me that link cards are actually really good for the deck, and I was like, damn. Kind of like how in my Exodia deck for Link I've overrun a link card that has literally no effect. It's just there to get rid of Witch of the Black Forest and all that. I wish I was going second, but even then, this hand is a bit of a... Blue Eyes? Oh, yep. As soon as I saw that card, I'm like, that's Blue Eyes. Yeah, Link Karibo is one I definitely... And then there's like a Salaman Great level 1 card I'm gonna use. I wonder if it's gonna be like the structure deck. Or... I'm gonna wait to pop that. I mean, if it comes up with battles straight away, I better not. They're ending their... Wow, what the hell? No combos or anything? Just... Is this the structure deck? Like, no way this is the structure deck. I was expecting 100 plays, but no, I just got a couple of plays and that was it. Oh yeah. Battle on turn 1. I'll weasel my way into battle phase in turn 1, sure. Like, draw! I'm summoning you! Shut the fuck up! One of the rare times where I say Link Evo kind of had it right. Have been a structure deck. They dipped! I hadn't even gotten through my combo! Yo! He was on his Skull Servants budget! I mean, sure, I would have had a nice 8,000 beat stick by the end of it, but... Yeah, what? I'm pretty sure it was the structure deck. It felt structure decky to me, but... I could be assuming straight off the bat. That felt too easy for Blue Eyes. I got a deck slot, yay! Like the bazillions of decks I end up with for some weird reason and never build. Wait. There wasn't a sub-menu in there. Oh. My dumbass really is asleep. See my deck. Not my deck. The opponent's deck. Not quite structure decky, but I'm pretty sure it is based off the structure deck. Because I don't see... Oh, I see 2 spirit, maybe not. It does feel structure decky. That's not structure deck though. Hard to say. That's a card I wish I had. It feels like a mismatch of a bit of everything, doesn't it? Yeah, I know it doesn't give melody because I did Blue Eyes. There's a couple there they've tried to, because that doesn't come with the structure deck either. And neither does that. And neither does that. And that doesn't, these don't come with structure deck either. I don't think I have Max C to begin with, because these don't come with structure deck. That might? I can't remember, I'm pretty sure it doesn't. I don't see Bingo. That doesn't come with structure deck either. I believe that didn't come with structure deck either. I think they tried going for a Blue Eyes deck, but went with a budget one. I could be very well wrong there. But that's what it felt like, a budget Blue Eyes deck. Trying to work with what they had. So I'm like, I'll go for a budget bloody Blue Eyes deck if this should work. Wasn't really budget by the end of it. Although my dumbass is going for Chaos Max Dragon. So I'm like, oh, surely it will use like Advanced Ritual Arts. Nah. I don't think many people use that these days, and this hand is dumb. This hand is dumb. This be a bad hand. Man, what a rotten hand. I couldn't do much off that. Yeah, I like Chaos Max. It's the speedrun card we use in Link Evo for actual ban list. You get players when it comes to reading text and patience with long chains. I don't really know why they dipped. I mean, sure, they didn't have much plays. That could have been why they dipped. Oh, Pendulum! Purple Poison. Sky Striker. Now it's gonna constantly like ask me, do I want to use it, which I don't. Not on this turn. I bricked? Yeah, kinda. I half bricked. One Pendulum monster. The fuck? Are they really attacking with a 0? What are they trying to... Oh, you dumbass, I forgot to turn that back on. I was like, I would have discarded that and drew 1. My fucking dumbass forgot to turn this back on. That's why I like Link Evolution, you hold down a button. And then when you want to see, to actually prompt up, you let go of it. Is there actually bot matches in Duel Masters? I've seen some real players with weird names. I got 2 forbidden droplets. I ain't gonna need 2 forbidden droplets. I hate this. I have like no plays. Corrupted Monarch. Don't see anything wrong with that name. Oh, unless you're talking about your dual, Master Duel name. I ain't got a fucking clue what I'm doing here. I'm gonna have to like use this and then ditch a card. Actually, what I'm gonna do, this is gonna sound strange as fuck, but it's gonna work in my head. It didn't work. Try that again. It's like one of the rare times I've actually had to use that for something that isn't getting my skellies back. Cool. That didn't work the way I thought it would work. I thought when you smash into that, they both die. Or did I not read card text and it said it couldn't be destroyed that way? I don't know, I've had a few instances like that. I mean, it worked out in the end, but it was just like, what? That don't work. Okay, I didn't know that one. I didn't realize 0 didn't work that way. Well, that's honestly lame in a way. If 2 zeros crash, they should. Game can't handle infinity. Yeah, I haven't dug into the like actual official deeper mechanics for a while. Thank you. Oh, blue bandana Jake. Yo! Why have I not got a shout out on my Twitch end? My artist just followed, who did all my fancy smancy avatars. Yo, I need to hit you up for more. I need Yu-Gi-Oh variants. The fuck? Am I missing something here? Why'd they crash into Skelly? That'd be why. Like, why'd they just crash into Skelly? I'm still confused. This whole duel has me confused. Yeah, I've just come back to Twitch. I'm doing both YouTube and Twitch now. Chat, explain to me in kindergarten words, what the fuck is this duel? Yeah, I need to put that as like one of my Twitch emotes. Oh, seriously, dude? Oh, it's only monster cards. I don't want to do that. Ah, oh, fuck me. I forgot it was monsters. I wanted to actually use that. That's right, this whole duel's a disaster. Actually, what if I got... I can actually utilize that. That might have not have been a misplay. I mean, this whole duel's a disaster, but... I don't even know what's going on at the moment. Is a cat that grinds gems. Oh wait, not the bot as in like what I'm used to. Is it someone just using it to grind? Oh wait, hold on. It's used to grind gems. The deck is probably just a random jumble of cards from a random set and the AI is just playing and attacking with what they can. I'd like to make my turn, thank you very much. What, the person's using it to grind gems, or I can grind gems off it? Because bot account means different things on different games. Like, in Unite, it's fun times, I guess. I usually take forever and hope you... Oh, the person. Wow. So it's not too far off scripting. I was gonna say, when you said bot account, I'm like, is it like Unite bot, where it's just, random AI takes over and it's not even like a person controlling it, it's just there to fill in slots when there's not enough actual people online? But no, it's actually someone scripting in a way. That's how my skeleton, like my smooth brain reptile brain takes that. Yes, but yeah, I was gonna say that makes a lot more sense. My smooth brain reptile brain actually understands it that way. Only because, as I said, bot account means different things in different games. Yeah, I was thinking computer player. Only because I play Unite and a couple of other games use that type of terminology. I think League of Legends has it too, but then again, having said that, League of Legends also has scripted players too. Yeah. Now, the biggest example would be Unite. Unite's known for it, especially like in Oceania server. There's a lot of players just to fill in where there's not enough real players. I'll take my free gems. Their time is counting down, right? I'd assume their time would still be counting down. Alright, 300 seconds. I was just trying to think, what's a fun thing I can do to pass the time? Yo, I could just boot up a speedrunner Star Fox. They surrendered in the end. I think I figured out I wasn't doing jack shit. I was just gonna sit there. How'd they get the silver then? Did the person just get the silver and be like, screw this? Well, I'll take a free win any day.
It's still amazing someone would do that.
Totally awesome as the mate. Is that Enderman? What the fuck is that username? What the fuck? Yo, how do these usernames get through? There are people who oh my god, that's even worse. There's people that lose the bots. My dude's roasting his potato. Photon, that's galaxy eyes. That's still, I find that very hard to fathom at the moment. But then again, it sort of doesn't surprise me at the same time. Why does that honestly not surprise me? Let me sneak my way into battle phase. The bot basically just needs a certain amount of wins because you don't, yeah. I guess if you just get enough people that just get impatient, they just surrender. I only surrender when I know I'm gonna lose. Like, I've had people that I look at it and they have like 8,000 high. I popped it just cause I could. I just popped it cause I could. Wait, what? You right gekking me and then nothing. There's gotta be, like, something that's gonna stop me, right? Which, even if that does, I've gotta negate. Okay, what the okay, that was just weird, no plays or what? But it's just like, what? I'm so confused. Did they Brick Eye Galaxy Dragon? I thought that was Blue Eyes' bloody motto. Don't blame, they don't want any of that, don't blame them. The balls? Let's have a quick squiz. It was Galaxy Eyes, but still, they must have had nothing to play for that to happen. They dipped. They, what was it, 28,000 attack on the field, and they dipped. I'm assuming that goes off total attack, not original attack. Because that would have come out. I would have smacked into it though for a lot of damage. Oh look, it's Blue Eyes Jet Dragon, but it's Delta Wing instead for Galaxy. We're just gonna say they bricked. We got him. Well, I could get to gold. Jinzo. But I thought the bricking meme belonged to Blue Eyes. Oh, I'm going second. Is the hand going to reflect going second though, or is it going to be a hand that should have gone first? What a fancy field! That's a hand that should have gone first. Goes. I don't know if GG's. They saw their hand and they went, fuck this, we're out. Okay. I didn't even get a chance to squiz at it. I'll take my free gem, I guess. Okay. I've done that once. I've taken a look at my hand. I was like, I can't do shit. Goodbye. Oh, Gorgon Eye. No one plays that now. Oh, Gimmick Puppet? Yo, where's Derek? Pretty sure Derek likes Gimmick Puppet. You shall be my fan! Horace with Gimmick Puppet. Gimmick FTK. Well, it was a surrender first turn. I'm guessing they didn't get what they wanted, so they went rip. They didn't have it, so they dipped rip. So I'm guessing if it doesn't get its FTK, it's gone. I guess that's the big risk of running FTK. No backups or anything. I'm pretty sure I saw an FTK for Unchained. There'll be a day I'll eventually win that coin toss. Unless they're a new player. I'm going first. I got this, we'll see. Depending on what deck it is. What the fuck is that hand? Oh my god! Hi, I got the whole family. The king has 2 wives and 2 servants. Oh my god. Somebody wake me up. When the hand gets better, that's a fucking brick. I just turned into a mason. Oh my god, I got enough bricks to build a house there. Oh my god. We're just talking about bad hands and I draw one. Oh my god, that's bad. Oh, I got nothing. I got nothing. I've got plenty of bones. I've got enough bones to fill a graveyard. What? Silent Magician? It actually did something. Oh my god. Silent Magician deck? I believe these got... Oh yeah, Shining Sarcophagus deck. Horus? No, Horus isn't Shining Sarcophagus, is it? Oh, fuck me. Still nothing. I did that this was a meta deck, but they're actually playing something that isn't meta in my eyes yet, so I'm sticking around. If we both bricked, then I'm sticking around. Until it gets to the point of, okay, I can't do shit. This is where a link card would be handy. Why do I have no link cards? I need to fix that. What's like Karibo? Ultra rare? Oh, King Star. I'm wrong. Wrong sarcophagus. I had half of it right at least when I said Horus. Are they confident they're breaking through my defense? If they did, white breaking would come into effect, which would actually help me. Can I draw something? Droplet would be good. Good enough. Droplet would have been like the best card to draw there. What the fuck? That's a card I haven't seen in a while. Kunai with Chain. Twin Tornado would have been good. Oh, I got another one. Good. That's right, they were just hiding underneath a couple of turns worth of draws. Why are all the decent cards ultra rare? I'm broke. I'm gonna have to start dismantling, I think. Again. Oh, there's Twin Twister. Twin Twister would be good right about now. And I'm gonna have... Oh no, I can pop it. I was like, I have problems popping it, but I was like, no, wait, I can pop it. If you... Hello.
Thank you, friend.
Something about life points going up.
Kiladala Games celebrated their KrimZen Wolf milestone of 25 months. Thank you very much. Where are the all places of Exadio draw you third-rate duelist with a fourth-rate deck?
No, it's a fourth-rate duelist with a fifth-rate deck. Get it right! I'm using skulls. It's worse than Joey. Oh, I saw Droplet. Didn't pop up in a great place, though. But thank you for 25 months. not gonna do anymore. I can't really back it up. And I don't think I'm gonna need it. The last time I did ranked, I came across that many sweats, I got nothing done. Today's just been an interesting day for ranked. As I said, I might even make it to gold. It's over 5,000, not 9,000, we didn't get there this time. What was I gonna look up? The dementia's kicking in. Okay, fine. 6th rate duelist with 7th rank deck. Even better. I always knew Skull Servants were better than... That's right, I was gonna look at the deck. More marshmallow, yo! Ben should run that. I don't know enough about Shining Sarcophagus to comment if this is a decent deck or not. Excuse me, the only thing I remember is these cards got some new support. I didn't even know what these cards are. Radiant Mirror Force? When an opponent's monster declares an attack while they control 3 or more... Oh, fuck! I'm glad I didn't have that at the end. Magic Cylinder? No, you. Just Desserts? What the balls? I get triggered when I see Just Desserts in Duelist of the Roses. But that's old school. The hell is Just Desserts doing in normal play? This deck is ass. Well, I see Kunai Chain and Just Desserts. And Dust Tornado. I think they were working with what they had. Shield Crush? I don't know how decent that is these days. And Shield Crush was good in the old school Yu-Gi-Oh games, not so much these days. Again, I could be wrong. Call of the Haunted? I haven't kept up with all my Mirror Force cards. I know there's a whole bunch of them now. I don't know what the fuck they do. Dude's playing with the playground deck. Yo, it's Burrow Sword Dragon, I think. I know it's one of the Burrows. They probably see no extra deck and go, what the fuck? Oh, Triple Tactics Talent. I rarely use this card. Yo, I've got no plays. So if this is a meta deck, I'm fucked. I think that's a Darkwell icon, isn't it? That's Blue Eyes. I'm fucked. All they have to do is bring out Chaos Max Dragon and I lose. Instantly, because it's piercing damage and ×2. I lose just to Chaos Max Dragon. But I doubt they're running Chaos Max. I am so dead. I'm more dead than Skull Servant. At least Skull Servant's reanimated dead. I'm gonna be just dead. 10 feet underground. Even Foolish Burial would be able to get me out of it. At least with Blue Eyes, I'm at least familiar with it. Oh, I'm fucked, yeah. I summon Blue Eyes Brick Dragon, and that's gonna go for a synchro. That'll synchro what into Spirit Dragon? Silver Dragon? Link summon. Spirit Blue Eyes. That card's yeah, Spirit with eyes of blue. Mausoleum. I'm expecting a synchro off of Maiden of White though. Azure Eyes as well. Twin Dragon. Double synchro. Yeah, I thought that was a turn. I'm pretty sure there was not too much difference between them. Except one had like something to do with the new support. There's Spirit Dragon. Azure Eyes. Or Spirit. Oh, another Spirit. Here comes the next one. This will be, yeah, Ultimate Spirit. And then another Ultimate Spirit. Or they're gonna go into Azura. Okay, KrimZen. That shows I'm not familiar with the new ones. KrimZen Dragon wasn't around in Legacy, so I didn't do that method. I'm pretty sure KrimZen Dragon came out after the update. All I know is I'm boned. Wouldn't have called that in 1,000 years. Stardust. Wait, am I gonna actually survive? I should have died turn 1. Where's Chaos Max? Play an effect. That wasn't an effect. My effect's been negated. Ash Blossom. Oh. Is that going for in the gate and destroy? At least I can use this now, maybe? Yeah, I saw 4 Chaos Max is now material rather than being actually utilized. Which is a shame, I like Max Dragon. I think I'm fucked. I don't think I'm getting anything in. Well, that's fun. All my outs got negated. I don't remember Blue Eyes having that many negates. Holy crap, that new support did something for the archetype. Hey, who knows what that does? I don't. I still don't know what that card does. That's a somewhat decent hand. Not that one. I nearly said yes to just 2, and I was like, oops, that would have been a big boo-boo. Leave it on the field just so I can see what gets played. Stardust monsters. Yeah, I'm familiar with Stardust. That hasn't changed that much. Blue Eyes, though, being able to run alongside it, that's a bit scary. Fiend Fusion. Oh, Dark Fusion. This is Heroes. Alright, I'll see you guys in 300 seconds.
Here we go again.
I'm kind of glad I didn't use Right Princess. A lot of these go into levels. Also, you can't do this on mobile version. I tried last night and I couldn't turn off the prompts. I had to keep hitting no. It was annoying. They saw what was happening and dipped. The last time I versed an evil hero deck, they slaughtered me. They saw what I was doing and dipped. Cool. I'm assuming no plays could be done and they dipped. That was still their turn too. Electric Lizard. And Dark Witch. The only time Electric Lizard got any use was Forbidden Memories. Yeah, it's a hero deck. Not just Dark Hero, it was Heroes. They couldn't finish their combo and dipped. Looks semi-decent. Don't really know the standard for Heroes. Yeah, That looks about right for a Blue Eyes deck. And they had... Oh, they did have Chaos Max, but that would have been for material. I could have summoned that and just beat me straight off the bat, though, with Chaos Max. My guy's hungry for his potato. Mash him, stew him. No, was it? Ah, for fuck's sakes, I forgot the old meme song. Boil him, mash him, put him in a stew. Boil him, mash him, put him in a stew. That's what my guy's doing there on the side. I got shit all. Japanese player as well. This could be interesting. Oh, Feather Duster. Hi. Tis only a needlebug nest. Well, they used their Feather Duster on nothing. Baron. I still haven't got enough info on what's going on. Baron rank up. Fuck me, that's a turn? My dude, you were supposed to do something! I can't do shit! My dude's expecting me to do something. It's like, I can't do anything. Not yet, not properly. We both bricked. I've seen a few shark decks. I saw one and it hard counted me. I was like, yeah, no, that's not fun. I love being hard counted. Battling Boxer. Battle Boxer? Destroy the face down monster, please. Don't go for Mizuki. Wait, what? Why didn't they use its effect? Dude, you had a perfect opportunity to go for the 0. The only way I'm getting rid of that now is with Dark Factory of more mass production. Anyway, I'm getting rid of it if I get rid of it. I'll bring back one of those skellies. That was a good draw, straight into Droplet. It's kind of what I wanted, actually. Because I had an effect where they could have done life point damage to me off of Skelly. I believe I still get my graveyard effect though if they destroy it by battle. Also, how were they able to activate that with it not being on the field? Surely I wasn't blind. I would have activated Twin Twister otherwise. Although I do have this if they do destroy my cards, so it's all good. It was Sharks, yep. It was the new Shark deck. I think I'm in trouble. Oh, if you can, yeah. I am in trouble. That smacked me for double. I'm like, I think I'm in trouble. That's right, it does double damage. Now I remember. It only took me losing 6,000 life points to jog my memory. It was pretty close. I think we both bricked. I should have saved that Duel, you dumbass. Oh. I think I got the option once I've done. I was like, wait, that actually was a close Duel. I should have saved that. Muscle memory. Usually if I get my ass whooped like that, I just don't bother. Oh, you can? Good. So I was like, I should have saved that. I don't really know what for. I don't know if it'd be worth me uploading jewels or anything like that. I mean, at least Master Duel has versus recorder in a way, unlike Pokemon. Oh my god. When you can save replays with Master Duel, but you can't in Pokemon. Don't tell Beb. Bebby gets triggered whenever that gets brought up. No King Skulls again. Although 9,000 King Skull on the first turn isn't too bad. Oh look, we have a DC. Sometimes that just means bad connection. Oh, that's a Slifer icon. He has his own story. Skull servants deserve everything, man. And I'm still glad they're getting new support too. Like, for such a memey deck. I actually really enjoyed the Skull Servant story. That was cool. And it was so witty. This is Dark Magician. I didn't read the effect, I just knew. Magician's Soul. It gets countered so easy. As soon as, like, you take away my graveyard, or negate my effects a couple of times, and I can't get any plays, I'm fucked. Like, my win condition is just get King's Skull out, and then that's basically it. With a full graveyard. It's a very loved deck, yeah. That's the only reason why it's getting support. Eye of Timaeus? Yo, when are we getting the new Dark Magician support coming to Master Duel? I have a counter to Swordswoman, don't worry. It's called Forbidden Droplet. Forbidden Droplet, bye-bye Amazon Swordswoman. We didn't have that in Link Evo. Yeah, probably not for a few months, considering it was literally just announced. More magnet monsters? What, magnet warriors or magnet monsters? I can't think of any other magnets. All I can think of is magnet warrior. Tell you what, I try not to play this game when I'm asleep. If I do, I play solo because I fall asleep otherwise waiting. Like, sometimes I don't. Probably not for a while, given how Master Duel gets a back release every month. Sometimes two, it won't take long. At least it's quick. I mean, I was stuck playing Legacy of the Duelist for God knows how long. How long's this game been out? And I've only just started playing Master Duel. I'm pretty sure from memory this has been out for nearly 4 years. I know it's been out for 3. I've only just started playing, so I was playing Legacy, so we never got an update. And then my good old Skillishoe fiance started playing, and I was like, yo, I might start playing then. Gives me an excuse, because I wanted to play Memento and Unchained. And new Skull Servant support, which I could never get in Link Evo. Yeah, a little over 3 years. It's taken me this long to go from Legacy of the Duelist Link Evo to this. I did play a little bit of Duel Links. I played that when it first came out though. Yo, someone just hit up bloody Master Duel as well. I thought I turned all that off, but it still gave... Oh, that was Discord telling me that. I was like, I turned off all my STEM stuff. But Discord tells me when someone else is playing Master Duel. Dark magic attacks. I don't have any spell and trap. Not the Kazuki! What do I need to get rid of? Probably that. Wait, I couldn't use it? Why couldn't I use Twin Twister? Hold on, is something stopping me from using... Fuck, I didn't read. Something's stopping me... Your opponent cannot target spell traps you control by card effect. I need to get rid of this. Okay, I didn't read. My bad! We all know Yu-Gi-Oh! Players can't read, and I'm dyslexic as fuck, so I can't read in the first place. It's all good. I have 9,000. That would put me down to 6,000. I can then use it after that. Someday I will get control again. They said special summon. I thought they might go for 1,000 Knives. Unless they're hiding like Mirror Force. I wanted in the end. I lost a card and I also negated my attack by 3,000. And now my spell card is out in the open to be ripped apart. I mean, if they do destroy it, I can just use this, I believe. Unless that gets negated. There goes my Twin Twister. Fuck, it was only Twin Twister that went rip. It wasn't a vital spell card, to be fair. I mean, it would have been nice, but at the moment I can't use it, so it may as well be. I'll save you the trouble, I'll just surrender. Was no point, I already lost. I was like, yeah, I'll just speed this up. I think that takes away some of their gems, but oh well. That's a wee bit gross. When I said go first, I meant have a card I can use turn 1. Yummy! Almost bricked. Foolish burial goods. I'm not familiar with this one. Oh, Telements! Oh! Oh, no. No, I don't like tier limits. I've learnt very quick I don't like tier limits, but we'll see how this plays out. I mean, I would love that on my side of the field. Give me some discards. It's a shame they won't. Could you imagine that if tier limits mattered that the opponent discarded? It makes Skull Servants like so much better. I has something, but I'm gonna wait. In case I get out of this alive. Yeah, I haven't seen that yet, the Asiju cards. I'm surprised. Yep, I still like them. Oh, of course, it's the first deck I build is Skull Servants. How you doing, JJ? Nothing's changed. I have no idea why I have an affinity for Skull Servants. Although it's probably a good thing. Most of them are banned. Oh, that'd be why. Or limited to one. See, Scullies are so... That was a crit... Dad. Bleh. $18 cards left, and I thought I did decking out. Holy shit. I'm assuming this started at 40. Well, I'm thankful I had some G-Fuel. I ain't gonna fall asleep. I've woken up, but I feel like I played better when I was asleep. Well, that's gonna go into Fiendsmith. Fiendsmith engine. I would have won Fiendsmith just purely for its draw engine, and that's it. Like, it was one option I had actually for Scullies is Light Sworn with Fiendsmith. Since Light Sworn likes being discarded. And then Fiendsmith just to bring them out since it seems to work with light monsters. But then I'm running Dark and Light, so I was like, what shenanigans can I do with that? Because there's a couple of monsters that like banishing Light and Dark from the graveyard to special summon. But then I'm going away from Skull Servants at that point. I did see a pretty disgusting Telements with Skull Servants. I was like, if I wasn't such a broke bitch in Master Duel, that could have been a fun deck. Pilgrim Reaper? That slightly counters me. Oh, I like that. Can I steal that? What's that? Rank 6. Oh, I can't play it in my deck. But that's a bit of a hard counter. That benefits from my graveyard. It's a shame I haven't ditched that many. Fine, you can have some cards, only because it benefits me. Oh, but you did take away my graveyard effects, I'm assuming. Someone's taken away my graveyard effect. Oh no, it hasn't. It just took 3,000 years to come to that part of the chain. Yeah, I need a bit of plot armor. I don't know if I'll get it though. I mean, it's about time I got some discard. What did it end up going? Ew. Oh, I don't mind them going. I rarely get to use them. That going though is annoying. Forbidden Droplet. I don't like that going to the graveyard. That would have been handy. I'm assuming real Yu-Gi-Oh! Duels aren't like this. It's a little bit faster for deciding what actions happen. That was a lot of cards that just got banished. They got 10 cards left. If I'd max C, they would have decked out. No, I would have decked out. No, I wouldn't have decked out, but I would have drawn. That's a lot of cards just gone from the deck. This thing. That's not a bad one. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Well, I can't activate Right Prince when this goes through. Unless I do King's Skull, but I don't have King's Skull in my graveyard, so they can't target that. I'd say they're gonna go for Right Prince. Which is fine, I've got... They went White Baking? Why White Baking? I mean, sure, that's one less combo I can do, but... That's a bit of a weird play, honestly. I would have gone for Right Prince. I wouldn't have been able to activate it. You're making me regret not playing that instead. I don't have a King's Skull on my deck. It should be nearly out of the gates. Okay, you only gonna get one draw from me. I wish I had more. Only 6,000, bit of a shame. Can't do what I had in mind. Go from graveyard. Oh my god. Not much I can do there. Imagine if I did manage to special summon like 10 different monsters. They would have decked out. I think that's another one they can send to the graveyard. Sorry, back into my deck. Which is a wee bit boring. And it's not once per turn either. I'm trying to read the bloody card. Yeah, it doesn't say it's once per turn. There's no cap on that one. Yeah, I've played Digimon TCG. I played that when it first came out. And I believe the online version's coming out soon for everyone. If it hasn't already. I was like, yo, I need to get onto that. I don't know how I'm running into these in silver. Nearly hit no. That would have cost me the duel if I did that. Watch it get negated. Bye. I feel like that shouldn't be in silver. That's just me though. It's like, are they new players or are they scrub accounts? I think that's what they're called, not scrub, Smurf accounts. Whoops, not go to sure. Like they've got to be Smurf accounts, surely. It's like, how are they down that low? Skulls make sense. In my head it does anyways. But high metal like that? No, that doesn't make sense. No ultra rares, sadly. It wouldn't surprise me if some of these people are high-level players in real life. I ain't. If you don't play for a while, they can rank down all the way to beginner, so some of them are just people who probably don't play a lot. Oh, okay. So it's a bit what I do in Unite. Don't play for a bit and get the bonuses of not playing for a while. Hey, Dungeon Dice! That'd be a fun one. Regenerating Rose. I feel like that's my second one. Doom Chimera Dragon. Tis only a rare. I still haven't figured out like some of the appliances or some of the cards in here. It's like, sure, some of them are just retro, other ones it's like importance maybe? At some point? That's an old card. I owned that in real life. That's how I know it was an old card. I pulled it from a booster pack back in the day. Eternal Drought. Oh my god. Oh no. Eternal Drought. I'm thinking Acid Rain or... What's the other one I'm thinking? It's from Duel of the Roses. And it's like, I see that card. It's an immediate reset for the speedrun. You look cool. Gallus the Star Beast. I feel like that might have been used at one point in the anime. Troop Dragon. Oh my god, that's an old one. Old deck thinner. Cynet Universe was one of the earliest Cyverse cards. Signal Warrior. La Moon, another old card. Oh my god. This stupid spider. It was decent for Dark Jewel stories, I'll give it that. Sparks! Hell yeah, we're gonna do a burn deck with Sparks, baby. 50 life point damage. Rip. It's a shame these are so easy to pull, because otherwise I'd consider this a scam. Oh, I got one of the headline cards. Surprisingly. I have enough for another structure deck. But I don't know what I'm pulling. I was gonna go for Spiral Spear Strike, just purely because I want Gaia cards. I was like, a Gaia deck might be fun. But I was like, do I want to go Gaia or do I want to go meta? If I go meta, I'd obviously do this. Oh wait, hold on. I was told... to do this. I got blue and purple frame. And some material I can use. Oh look, I can actually generate a card! Oh yeah! Actual excitement, I'm slightly not broke. I would so love to dump that in Memento though. What am I pulling? I kind of want to do 1 for 1 because it actually works for Skull Servants, and then I can go, yay, I actually have a Skull Servant card. Somehow that works into Skull Servants. Like, slightly. There is slightly better options for Skull Servants for 1 for 1, but it works. I got the card! I do have to do some generating and all that. I don't know if... Oh, dismantling and generating, but I don't know if I want to do that on stream today. Maybe another time? When I'm not half asleep. I don't want to act... Oh, that was the other thing I was going to ask. How the fuck do you tell what card you own? Like, what a card is in another deck? Because say if I go... I mean, I've got them all locked, but it's like... How do I know they're in another deck? Because I can't see from here. Unless I favorite or something like that, I can't tell. Because it's not telling me, oh, these are in another deck. It doesn't tell you if it's in another... So it's relying on me to know it's in another deck. As long as I don't do Skull Servant, I'm fine. Because... Like, I wouldn't be able to tell this is in my Memento deck. Sweet, that'd be fun. Accidentally, like, dismantles Memento cards. You kind of just gotta remember yourself. Okay, so I literally have to write down a whole list of cards. How many cards can I... favorite? Because I can designate, but there's a limit to that as well. It's like rip. I wonder if favoriting does anything. Like if I see it's favorited, don't dismantle. I wonder if that'll work for me. It probably won't. That way if I mark it, maybe that'll trigger my brain to say don't dismantle it. I doubt that'll work, but we'll see. If I get some sort of visual confirmation of do not dismantle, maybe that'll do it. Since the brain works in many interesting ways. So I kind of wish it gave you a warning of, oh, you're dismantling something that's in a deck. Do you still want to dismantle it? That's the only thing I don't like about the dismantle system. Is it's quite easy to dismantle a card that you're using in another deck. And I literally did it with my first deck. Because I forgot that, oops. Where is it? I took it out of my deck. Oh no, I did. I forgot this guy was part of Skull Servant, so I thought it was like just a random ass card, and I just accidentally dismantled it. So I paid 10 to dismantle. I got 10 back for dismantling it, then had to pay another 30, so I lost 20. No, I lost 40 in the end, just off this one card. So as I said, I guess I just do this and hope I remember. That's the only thing I can think of to tell me do not dismantle. As I said, that kind of sucks. I don't really like that. I figured it might come down to I just need to know what cards I'm using. And not have a skill issue, basically. That's what chat's telling me, don't have a skill issue. Huh? crashed the game. The game figured out I was bad-mouthing it, and it just went rip. We're not due for a maintenance, are we? Because we not long had maintenance. Note to self, don't bad-mouth the game, I'll get DC'd. Oh, rip. Okay, I went in and double-checked. I didn't even see it loading. I would have stopped otherwise. I need to probably dump this down to 2. That's the other thing I'm thinking about instead of 3. It's good, but I don't use more than 1 per duel. It's good discard material, I'll give it that. And then the other one, I've already marked off... No, not that one. I marked this one off. The other one I'm going to mark off is Memento. See, I got 1 Droll and Lockbird. I thought I had 2. Because that's another hand trap I can potentially run in decks. But I broke, so I've only got 1. I think that's the one I got from the bundles. Forbidden Lance. It says budget, but it's still expensive for me. Guardian Chimera. And plus I'm still working it out if I want to run other cards in it. Did I favorite the extra deck for Blue Eyes? I did. Alright, I might do dismantling off screen, because that way I can focus a bit better. And that way my G field would have kicked in by then too. Okay! Alright, that was a decent day of Master Duel. I got further than I thought I would. If there's one positive, the game keeps track of how many copies of each rarity of it you own. Yes! That I did like. There's a few things I do like about it. It's just the fact that it allows me to use modern day cards mainly. But I'm still getting used to it, so I'm sure I'll figure out some way around that. No raid on YouTube. How many have we got on Twitch? We have some peeps on Twitch. Let me boot up. Oh wait, this is bookmarked. But yeah, there's a couple of positives. I'm getting my head around Master Duel. I do like... Was that... There. I do like the solo mode. That is pretty fun. Pause that. And how do I do this again? No one I know is streaming on Twitch. Okay. Rip that. There is people playing Master Duel, but I might give Raid another go another time. I was hoping to do Raid, but there's no one on YouTube I'm following, and rip on Twitch as well. I think we'll definitely do this again. I just wanted to see how it went today, but I'm definitely going to do it again, just because it's fun. And it's something a little bit different, plus modern Yu-Gi-Oh! In comparison to all the old school stuff I do as well. There's a lot of old school Yu-Gi-Oh! I cover, so it works in well. So yeah, huge thank you to Killer Doll and Will Jax for upping their memberships, and for Super Bowser for the super chat as well, and Blue Bandana Jake as well for the follow. As I got to hit you up for more Avatar stuff. I need some Yu-Gi-Oh! Related ones now, I think. We need me holding a jewel disc, and with some Yu-Gi-Oh! Hair, I think. And the Yugi cape. Like the cape thing that he has. I think that'll look cool. Anyways. Soul Link should be tomorrow. I say should because it should have been 2 days ago, but that hasn't happened because that marathon stream screwed us up. And then weekend should be BDSP. I want to stall that a bit longer, but I don't think I can. So I'll work on that next chance I get. And what else? I was going to do something else on the weekend. Oh yeah, and the randomizer. Oh fuck, I need to work on that. I got to figure out the layout, and then randomizer should be the weekend, and then that way we can do the members randomizer stuff, and then figure out that. Till then, I'm gonna go do some work. I need to do some work. I think I got a lot of work to do actually. Now that I've said that out loud. Thank you again, everyone, and until next time, peace.